That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
Kathy, did you have a good 2010?
No, it blew. I hope it's.
What do you mean? You were in a bikini all year.
Oh, I do have a hot bikini on. I forgot about that.
Yeah, all right.
Look at Anderson waving to his fans. It's so embarrassing.
When do you guys go on the air? What do you have, a 22-minute show?
We do.
This is crazy. All right, I've got to work.
We're looking for Seacrest.
He's around.
All right.
Yeah, he's around. Check Sephoria.
On Ryan Seacrest.
All right.
Anderson Cooper has declared a war on Ryan Seacrest.
Oh my goodness, what a mess. Thank you very much. All right, now the party's just getting started here in the U.S. I have to put that on Facebook. No one will believe this. Now's probably a good time. My Samsung Captivate is my mobile command center here tonight to let my friends and family know what I'm up to, and I'm going to do my Facebook update. Watch how easy this is. I can just hit this button here. It'll go right to my Facebook page, and then I can write Kathy Griffin, AC, Seacrest, my stage. What gives? Okay, we'll put that out there. Thanks, Samsung and AT&T. Now, as we pack up our time capsule, it feels like 2010 was captured by status updates and tweets and apps and hashtags. Well, there's a whole new bunch of catchphrases that have now officially entered our lexicon. Natalie Morales has more. Natalie?
That's right. Let's pull our crowd here. What did you hear a lot of in 2010?
Jeggings are the hottest thing out. They look like jeans, but they're tight, and they're over your butt, and they're super sexy.
Okay, I got it. Okay, hot catchphrase for you.
GTL.
GTL from Jersey Shore. What does that mean?
Gym Tan Laundry.
And you're only 11? What are you watching that show? Okay, and what's you're a Gleek, right?
I hate to admit it, but I'm a Gleek, and I can't wait to watch a new season of Glee. I hate to admit it, but I love Glee.
Why do you hate it? It's a great show. Different is cool, right? All right, Amy, over to you.
All right, check out this face in the crowd. You may not recognize him with his clothes on and without his horse, but this is the Old Spice guy. Isaiah Mustafa, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
At what point did you realize being the man your man could smell like had made you a star?
After being on Ellen, people started coming up to me and smelling me more often in the street, and when that started happening, I figured that something was up.
Yeah, I have to say, it's a balmy 40 degrees. How about showing us what made you so famous? Those abs. Come on.
It's that time now.
He did it. I didn't actually think he was going to do it. Happy New Year. Thanks.
Happy New Year, Haley.
He smells good too, Carson.
What is going on? Hey, hold on, Amy. Look at him.
Yes.
Look at him. Look at me. Look back at him. Look at me. Look at him. All right. Thank you. All right. So we have one last item that's definitely got to go in our 2010 time capsule that we cannot miss. The late night TV wars. While the battle between Conan and Leno made headlines, the guy who followed them each night really came into his own. He was all over the internet. He killed it at the Emmys, and I have the great privilege of following him every night on this fine network. So who better to wrap up the year? Jimmy Fallon and the Roots were kind enough to put together a special Slow Jam the News just for us, joined by an NBC buddy you just might recognize.
Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. NBC asked me to tell a few jokes about the year 2010, but I don't think this occasion calls for jokes. I think it needs to be slow jammed. You know what I'm talking about, Tariq?
Yeah, Jimmy, I think you're saying you want to slow jam the year 2010.
That's right. I want to slow jam the year 2010, and I'm not the only one.
Hello, Jimmy, and good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Williams of NBC Nightly News, and I, too, want to slow jam 2010.
Hit me one time and make it funky.
You know, when all is said and done, 2010 may be remembered as the year things weren't easy. The economic recovery slowed as President Obama and the Republicans fought over everything from health care to tax cuts. Meanwhile, regular Americans and the TSA fought over screening procedures.
Oh, yeah. Take it from my man, Bri Willie. After we turned out the lights in 2009, our economy just couldn't get it up. Even though we stimulated it over and over again. Finally, the Republicans said, it ain't no fun if our homies can't have none. So they teabagged the Democrats right out the back door.
Right out the back door. Christine O'Donnell said she wasn't a witch, while a deficit balloon ain't that a...
Shut your mouth.
I'm just saying, it's a bitch, Jimmy.
2010 also saw the biggest environmental catastrophe in history as BP spilled over 4 million gallons of oil into the Gulf of Mexico.
A man stared at a double rainbow way too long, and everybody learned the bed intruder. Hot hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife. That track got more play than Kanye.
But the biggest story of 2010 was the diplomatic morass created by Julian Assange and WikiLeaks.
Oh, yeah. WikiLeaks.
Wiki, 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 leaks. Wiki, 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 leaks. Wiki, 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 leaks.
I said a hip hop.
The hibbit to the hip hop, you don't stop.
Yeah. Americans are hoping for the best in the year to come.
If we all work together, we can get it done.
So let's get it cracking, from Asian to Latin, white, black, and brown. We can all see what's happening and bring joy to the world and our lakeside too.
And that is how we slow jam the news.
Oh, yeah.
Brian Williams and the Roots, everybody. Happy New Year!
They should take that show on the road. They are great together. A special thank you to Jimmy Fallon, Brian Williams, and of course, The Roots. When we come back, a pair of New York City game changers, New York Nick Amare Stoudemire and SNL's rookie sensation, Jay Farrell, when the countdown continues live here on NBC.
Losing weight clicked for us when we realized we could do Weight Watchers online together.
It was easy, it was flexible, and it worked. Okay, I've got ground turkey, I've got bell peppers, so he'd plug it into the recipe builder, and it just pulls up tons of recipes.